My name is Matt, and this is my sister Tiffany. And on this adventure, you never know what to expect here on our journey. We visit a lot of theme parks. We get to try a lot of different types of food. Travel into local areas. You never know what we'll run into on our journey.
It's too claustrophobic! I don't think I was allowed to go in there.
You never know who we get to run into on our journey.
It was nice to meet you guys. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Including the people we interview. And so much more that doesn't even fit on the table. So come along on this journey because you never know what to expect here on Adventures Access.
Hey guys, Adventures Access here. We're here in Fresno, California here at OmegaCon. So stick around because this is something you do not want to miss.
Here at OmegaCon here in Fresno, California, and I am here with none other than Nick Palma.
Yep.
And he plays a special guy's character that you probably notice is
Michelangelo on Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze. Now, how did you get the role of the part of Michelangelo?
Okay, well, first of all, let me just back up. I'm actually the stunt turtle for Michelangelo on the Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, okay.
And the way I got it is I was at Black Belt magazine company with a prominent martial artist named Eric Lee. He was considered the Little King of Katas back in the early 70s. Anyway, they were doing articles for him. He mentioned to them that I wanted to get into the movie industry. And they said, well, they're looking for one more person for this turtle movie. I didn't know anything about the franchise. What they did is they gave me the stunt coordinator's address. His name was Pat Johnson. You guys probably knew him from the Karate Kid movies. He was the referee of the Karate Kid movies, and he was also in Enter the Dragon as well. And he was a Chuck Norris black belt. Great guy. Anyway, I called him up, or I actually stuffed my photo and resume in his mailbox, which was away from his house. That night he calls me up. We set up an appointment and a little audition, and by the end of the week I was on a flight to London to be fitted for the costume. That's how fast it happened.
Wow.
Yeah, my head was spinning.
So is this the only film that you actually been in, or have you been in numbers?
I've been in other movies as well. I was in Stargate. I don't know if you remember with Kurt Russell, James Spader.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I did the movie Stargate. These are a couple of... I was the stunt double for the character Nabe on that movie, which is the odd Egyptian kid. I also did a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was called... The Last Action Hero.
The Rundown?
No, The Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
But I didn't work with him directly. I was in a scene in his movie. Mm-hmm. But I did do a movie with The Rock, and it was called The Rundown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I was one of the guys, I don't know if you know the movie, but he's a bounty hunter, and he goes through the jungle. He has to fight 5 rebels, like some rebels in the jungle. I'm one of those guys, and yeah.
So with everything coming along, what was the most iconic, memorable moment that you've enjoyed during your career in the time?
Well, I guess being a turtle, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was inspired by Bruce Lee. When I was a 13-year-old kid, and I grew up in San Francisco, and I went to see the premiere of Enter the Dragon in 1973. So me and my friends, we all went to see it. But I mean, that inspired me to the point where the next week I was in a martial arts school, and I wanted to be the next Bruce Lee, and I wanted to be in movies, and that kind of set me on my journey. To me, Bruce Lee didn't need to have any special effects or anything like that. His whole body and his whole personality and charisma was that. And this is my Bruce Lee pose right here. So, definitely Bruce Lee was my idol and stuff. So.
Well, Nick, we are glad you're here at OmegaCon, and is there anything you would like to say to our viewers?
I want to say, don't forget the pizza when come and see me and get a photograph here. I got 8x10s just for you guys, so I'll be here all weekend. Looking forward to it. And thank you to our veterans, by the way. I'm also a veteran, but I just wanted to say thank you for all those that gave their lives for what we're doing now. Thank you, our freedom. See you guys later. If I don't see you here, I'll see you at the movies. Cowabunga!
And thank you for your service, brother. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm here at OmegaCon, and I am here with Mr. Matthew Demerit, and he plays a special character that I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with. And what character is that, Matt?
I played E.T. in the movie E.T. I was the stunt E.T. They used me in all the scenes where E.T. had to fall down because the main actors, Pat Bylon and Tamara Detrue, were short and they had brittle bones. So if they asked them to fall down, they would have broken their bones. So I volunteered to take the hits.
So you were doing the drunk scene of E.T.?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what other scenes did you do of E.T.?
I did all the scenes where E.T. fell down. So in the Halloween scene where they took a picture and E.T. falls down because the flash shocks him.
Oh, okay.
And then all the kitchen scenes. And so the scene where he gets hit in the head with the refrigerator door, that was me.
Oh. So are you also the one that when he's riding in the bicycle?
No one was in that because, well, first of all, it would have been top heavy if they'd put another human being on that bike. So they used a doll, just kind of stuffed with styrofoam, basically. It was like a latex costume. It was the head, which didn't have any kind of animation to it. It was just like still head.
So how did it come about moving around with E.T. in the costume? How did you do that?
Okay, so I was born without legs, and so I've always walked on my hands to get around. And the best way to explain that is, have you ever seen the movie Interstellar?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, that was a Christopher Nolan movie. Anyway, this the worst designed robot in the history of cinema is in that. It just looks like a refrigerator, and it's got little metal flanks to the side, and to go forward, it puts its legs on the ground, and it pulls its torso forward. That's normally how to get around. I demonstrate it for you right now, but we can't. But that's the best way to explain it. So go watch Interstellar to see how I normally walk. Well, in E.T., I had to lift my torso up with my hands. So my hands served as my legs with my torso above the ground like this. And I had to walk on my hands, basically. And that's how I did E.T. You know, what's funny, though, is some rumor. It's not a rumor, but it's misinformation. Someone said that I was standing upside down. I was doing a handstand in the costume, and that's how I walked. So some people believe but I did not do that. That would be physically impossible for me to do a handstand. I think it's already hard enough walking on my
That'd be
hands.
incredible.
Exactly. So, okay, to clear up that rumor, finally. I don't know why I keep calling it a rumor. It's not salacious. But anyway, so yeah, is that pretty clear how I walk in the costume? Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen
and so the head was on top of my head, basically.
Oh, okay.
And so for this, no actors was in the costume because when the neck extended and the face did all its articulation, that's like a lot of like heavy electronics. So that's just a doll itself. It's like an animatronic puppet, basically, that was being operated by like 4 or 5 operators. And so no one was in the costume for those scenes.
So throughout the whole experience and with your career and everything, how was it in the moment like so enjoyable? Like what can you basically describe how enjoyable it was?
Okay, here's a good story behind that. When I was, before ET, I was bullied a lot as a kid. And I had a hard time dealing with that. ET came along right at the peak of that bullying. And so, as soon as I got on the set, I met Robert and Henry. We became, Henry Thomas played Elliot, and Robert McNaughton played his older brother. And we immediately bonded and started hanging out. And all of a sudden, it's like when I would go back to school, the bullying stopped. So I think it gave me a sense of confidence that they sensed, that my bulliers sensed, and then they laid off me. They didn't know anything about ET. This was while we were filming ET, but they didn't know that, So it's weird, but it must have been something else. It must have been a sense of confidence that I got from that. That was the most enjoyable thing. It's my first job, and it was pretty cool. The repercussions of it were pretty cool. It's positive for my life.
Well, Matt, that is an incredible story, and thank you for bringing a huge character alive for everyone, because I know a lot of people are like, that's my favorite character, and I know it's my sister's favorite character too.
Awesome.
And so come to OmegaCon, come check him out, and is there anything you would like to say to our viewers that are watching?
I look forward to seeing you. Please come down.
All right, thank you, Matt. Thank you. Oh. yourself a sword?
I did. This good fellow, purveyor of fine weaponry.
For free?
Yes.
Or a bottle of rum?
We're working out the logistics.
I heard the rum disappeared. What happened to the rum?
It's gone.
It's gone?
On the drop.
What about the Black Pearl?
I'm in the market for a new ship, Savvy.
that's going to do it for today's video. Remember, OmegaCon is going on until May 25th. That is today to the 26th and 27th. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, we are here at, where are we?
Fresno Fairgrounds.
Hey guys, we're here in Fresno, California, here at the big Fresno Fair, here at OmegaCon. There's so much things happening here, a lot of actors, and what else?
There's a lot more you want to see. You don't want to miss it. You got to stay tuned.
That's right, so get ready because, oh. You said it like you were confused, like you don't belong here.
I was confused.
Say it with excitement next time. Hey guys, Adventures Access here. We're here at Fresno, California, here at the big Fresno Fair, here at OmegaCon. And what else? It is huge. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Hey guys, Adventures Access here. We're here in Fresno, California, here at OmegaCon. And also, you got... Why'd you do that? All right, that's it. You're sitting over there. I got the fountain background. Who knows how long.
Got fired, people.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hey guys, no laughing. Okay. You're gonna smile, but don't laugh. Hey guys, Adventures Access here. We're here in Fresno, California, here at OmegaCon. There's gonna be a lot of stuff happening from different conventions, 2 different buildings, 5 different celebrities that are here, and plus...
A lot to see. I don't know.
I say no intro, because this is like 5 minutes right now. Hey guys, Adventures Access here. We're here in Fresno, California, here at OmegaCon. So stick around because this is something you do not want to miss.
No, you do not.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. We will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, OmegaCon is through the 25th, which is today, the 26th, and 27th.
Phone went off.
Here we go again. This is...